everybody, this is Chess from Retro Nirvana Gaming. Today's video is pickups from the city. We're going to show you guys all the awesome pickups from Nintendo of New York and all the other places we went to, along with some pickups that were also not from the city that we just picked up from eBay. And it's actually my birthday this week as well, so a few pickups from that as well. So here we go. Okay, before we go on to the pickups, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help the channel grow and you'll see more of our videos. Here we go. Alright, so the first thing was Nintendo of New York. We actually picked up this awesome Captain Toad Treasure Tracker plushie. He was $20 and oh my gosh, he's adorable. He has a little pickaxe, he has the turn up, the headlamp, and then he has a really cool backpack just like in the game. So very happy to pick that one up for $20. Lulu picked up this Chain Chomp plushie. Really cool. He was $9 or $10 actually, $9.99. Really awesome. And then also we picked up this awesome World Championship NES edition, collector's edition or deluxe set. This one has the game inside. It has the replica game pack, gold cartridge. It also has a pin set, and it has the art cards. And so I saw this in the display at Nintendo of New York, and I was like, wow, this it's not rare, but it's kind of nice to see this in the package that it was. And so I was like, you know what, I held off for a while, and I was like, you know what, I do want this. So I thought it was kind of cool getting it from Nintendo of New York, factory sealed for $60. I'm pretty happy with it. So this is kind of one of my birthday gifts to myself from, it's probably going to be from my parents, but yeah, this is really cool, and I'm going to do some footage of this game as well on the channel. Lulu and I are going to play through a little bit of it together, and you guys will be able to see that as well. So we're going to unbox that pretty soon. Okay, moving on. So we got a little Kirby, and this was from a little Asian store in the city. And so we saw that in there, and it was actually a bookstore across from Bryant Park. And so we saw this little Kirby there. It was actually in the basement. They had a whole bunch of really cool Kirby stuff. And so we picked up this guy right here. He comes in the box. He was just $5. But he has a little rainbow on there, and he's absolutely adorable. So there were a couple different options on that, but we thought that one was the best out of all. Okay, so next there was a little Japanese grocery store. We actually picked up these Kit Kats. They're Hello Kitty Kit Kats, strawberry flavored. I'm probably going to do a video about trying these out. I'm actually very curious as to how these taste. So I picked this up because I thought it was very interesting, and I like to try new stuff, especially Asian food. So yeah, those were some of the pickups from the city. We also got these Super Mario Bowls. So this has a whole bunch of different, there's one with the bricks, and we have one with the question marks. And so these are going to be kind of for my birthday party. Lulu's going to put a whole bunch of appetizers and stuff like that in here. So really cool to have that. So those are most of the pickups from the city. I also got some great gifts from Lulu and from my father-in-law, and so we'll go over those real quick. So we picked up Tactics Ogre. We did show this in one of the other videos, but yeah, picked this up, or she picked this up for me. It has a gigantic manual, and of course it is complete. Very happy to pick that game up to add to the RPG collection on the PSP. Very happy on that. Okay, so next is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Bowser's Minions. This is the last one I needed for the 3DS Mario set. Now we have all the games that are Mario and Luigi, but also just Mario games in general. So I have been trying to collect these Mario games on the 3DS before they really become quite expensive. And this is actually not the US version, it is the international version, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia version, so it's considered the international version, but it plays the same. So pretty much for intensive purposes, it is pretty much the same as the US version. The only difference is there's a little tag on the bottom here in kind of green and blue. And I have already started playing this game. It's fantastic. I love it. There was a place in the city that was actually charging $150 for this game. You can get this on Amazon if you really like it, or if you're interested in getting it for like $40 new. So I recommend get it there. Do not go to a game store and try to get it because they're going to try to rip you off. So this is a really awesome game. I also do love the cover art. I think it looks phenomenal. Okay, so next is another gift from Lulu. This is PK Out of the Shadows for the GameCube. And so this is a game that we found at Retro Games Plus last week, but it was in bad shape. It had a GameStop sticker all over the spine. And so she was able to pick this up off of eBay. And it is a very nice copy. I did play it already. It's a very fun game, very fun platformer with Donald Duck. It does have the manual, and the disc is in very nice shape. So this makes a really nice gift for the GameCube collection. I'm already very happy to have it in here, and it's not a super expensive game, but it is a super fun game. So thank you so much to Lulu for that one. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Alright, so then we also have, we did pick up the cartridge for Iggy's Wrecking Ball, so that was another gift from Lulu. And we upgraded this. So basically, she bought me this, and then maybe 2 or 3 days later I saw on eBay that somebody was selling this for $30. Actually it was $40. I'm sorry, it was $40. It comes with the box and the cartridge for $40. Now there was a coupon on eBay for $10 off anything over $25. So I used the coupon to knock this down to $30. And so I'm gonna sell the cartridge in here for $20, which is the going rate for that, and keep the box and the one she gave me for basically $10, which is phenomenal. This game with the manual goes for $90, so I thought that was a great deal. So there was one kind of bad thing about this that the seller did not disclose on eBay, and I checked the pictures, but as you can see here, the bottom of this, or the top of this box here is actually missing a good chunk there. That was not shown in any of the pictures. You know, there was no comments in the original listing. So this guy's unfortunately going to get a very bad rating from me, which is going to make his eBay store look kind of bad. You need, as a eBay reseller, you need to disclose these kind of things, because this kind of thing to a collector matters a lot. And so other than that, the box is in pretty nice shape. I mean, there's a gigantic hole there where you can see into the game, or into the box. Other than that, I mean, it looks pretty nice. I can't complain too much, because obviously I'm getting this box for $10, and with the manual, this game is worth like about $90. But when I go to resell this, the first thing people are going to see is this, and they're going to go, oh man, I don't know if I want this. But other than that, I mean, it's kind of a rare-ish game in terms of like, I should say uncommon. It's kind of an uncommon game. You don't see this box very often. So overall, I think it was a good deal. And yes, I am a little bit upset about the condition of that, but I'll live. So other than that, I'm pretty happy. The game is fun. And so yeah, those are some of the pickups from my birthday. There are going to be a few more things I'm going to end up picking up, just because I'm not really celebrating my birthday till actually till next week with my parents and my family and everything like that. But yeah, some great pickups. We had a great time in the city yesterday for my birthday, my official birthday. So we went to Nintendo of New York, we went to this Japanese grocery store, we went to a couple other game stores, we went to Bookoff's. Unfortunately, Bookoff's was We did not find anything, even though they were pretty stacked with retro games, Nintendo 64 games. They had a lot of GameCube games. I'm gonna kind of put some footage at the top here that you guys can take a look at. The store looks phenomenal. It looks, you know, we go there basically at least once a year, and the store looks fantastic. Just unfortunately nothing we were looking for, and what we were looking for, sometimes the prices are just a little too high. The city is really not a great place to go for game collecting. It is a good place to go see games, but not really to buy games, because obviously prices are super high in the city. These game stores have to pay quite a bit to be there, so they have to set the prices high so that they can pay the rent and pay their employees and pay for all that overhead. And so I understand, but on the other hand, a collector like myself is not going to really go there to buy. I more went there because we're going to go anyway, and we want to go to Nintendo New York, and we just want to have a nice day out from where we are. So overall, a great trip to the city, a great birthday for me. As you can see, we picked up a lot of great stuff, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button when you get a chance. Helps the channel grow, and you'll see more of our videos. Thanks so much for watching, and take care. Bye.